For all the buildup around the busiest Labor Day holiday on record, millions of travelers were able to say goodbye to summer, mostly stress-free. Traffic on major corridors like I-95 manageable.
We didn't really experience too much once we got into Jersey and into Pennsylvania. It wasn't bad at all.
As the airways hummed to the tune of nearly 3 million TSA checkpoints on Friday alone and a projected 17 million for the week. Labor Day Monday did dole out a few bumps, ground stops at Newark and Orlando airports, but saw a fairly typical 5,000 delays and about 150 cancellations. But on the front lines of dozens of hotels, from Boston,
the company doesn't respect us,
to San Francisco and Honolulu, hotel workers traded daily pay for picket signs.
We're going to do whatever it takes for us to have a better contract, better wages, better work conditions.
In all, about 10,000 workers in 9 cities involving dozens of hotels walked off the job at Hilton, Marriott, and Hyatt hotels. The Unite Here labor union says each city and corporation has its own negotiations. How significant of a measure is that to decide to strike?
It's never easy for a worker to strike. They like working, they like welcoming guests.
But the union's president says many members have 2 jobs and still can't afford to care for their families or live in the cities where they work. She says corporate job cuts made during COVID have stayed in place. NBC News has reached out to Marriott but has not yet heard back. Hilton and Hyatt both say they're negotiating in good faith, with Hyatt adding, "We have offered competitive wages, health care, and retirement benefits at the hotels that are on strike at this time." Now the fallout, felt by visitors and communities alike.
There's a lot of people that they can only afford 1 vacation a year. And then they come here and then they have to deal with that.
And according to Unite Here, guys, these negotiations have been going on for months. Now the next step of this, about 5,000 workers from Providence to Oakland could be striking as early as this week. Savannah, back to you.
All right, Sam, thank you very much.
All right, can't talk travel without talking about the weather. And look who's here on a Tuesday morning, Mr. Roker.
Good to see everybody, and good morning to you. Hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. Our friends down in Texas and along the Gulf, not so much. We've had this low pressure system where right now flood watches in central Texas because of the heavy rain that's been developing because of this pesky low will not move, and already heavy rain along this stationary front on saturated soil may cause some flooding. Tomorrow, it just kind of stands there, doesn't go anywhere along with this front as well. So heavy showers and thunderstorms from Texas on into Florida. Some places could be looking at rain from Corpus Christi to Brownsville all the way to Tampa, 2 inches of rain or more per hour. Rest of the country, I mean, from the Great Lakes into the Northeast, mid-Atlantic states, the mid-Mississippi River Valley, summer over? No way. It's still going to be fantastic. We're holding on as long as we can. I don't care whether Steve Kornacki is here or not. Summer is still here. All right? Fire risk out west and a gorgeous day along the West Coast. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.